Hi everyone, Siege back here with another Tethys Monster Train video. So, before we start, I've been watching a series that I've watched previously but started to continue right now. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's Umbrella Academy. Currently at season 3, episode 1, and just learned that the fourth season is coming around August. Unfortunately, that's the last series, and we're having a good time with my significant other watching that series. So, yeah, for anyone of you that have finished the season 3, leave a comment down below of how you think it went. So, yeah, just a quick intro. For today, we're gonna run again your boy Tethys here. I don't know if she's a girl or she's a boy. Now, I've been running one track mind for a while. I've had 2 consecutive wins in that series that I haven't posted in the channel yet. But I'm still trying to be a little more comfortable with how to play out that kind of mutator. So for now, we are going to be going with a Stygian, Exile melting, which means primitive molds and frozen lances. So again, leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed this type of content. Give me a quick subscribe or comment down below how you think we should be going about running our Tethys series. And without further ado, let's jump right into our Tethys run for today's recording. Great. Let's see. Oh, nice. I like what I see here. So, default Stygian, Exile melting, with Energy Siphon, Molten Encasement, Guardian's Amulet against Dazed Talus, Curse Fell, and Chased Seraph. So, a big problem here, however, survivability wise, we can get away with a self-infused Molten Encasement. We just have to look for Burnout 1 Endless, or we can actually even rely on our dear primitive molds here to keep getting back that molten casement. Slight problem there though is it generally goes up in terms of HP and burnout. So unless you have a very big enemy damaging floor, your encasement might not die multiple times. But I'm happy to see that we have a solution for chased right off the bat. So we just have to solve in a way our damage scaling and probably backline management. Energy Siphon can help out with killing heavies if you find a good spell to play with it. And Guardian's Amulet can be sap in case we really need it. But I don't think this card is going to be super critical in winning this run. So let's see our map generation for today. Starting off with Divine Boons is very good. Temples today are 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 ring 3 temple is decent enough. Usually at this point, you can probably assemble a line if you hit on good units, which based on what I see here is possible. However, before we talk about that, I have a steel shop here on ring 8 with the dupe and the vortex. So it's on one side this time around. Opposite is of course a bad magic shop because again, all the good ones went to the steel shop. Ring 7 is a removal caverns with some random health. Opposite the trinket shop with some money and vortex. Decent enough to visit in case we really need it. However, looking at this setup, we might actually be able to visit the trinket shop because the dupe is on a side that we possibly want to take. However, that steel shop might be dead as well because we might have already gotten our infusions somewhere unless we high roll into maybe Firestone housing and get a 3rd upgrade before we dupe something. Ring 6, Steel Shop, Caves, Overstack, Magic Shop, Horde, Relics, maybe. Ring 5, good Steel Shop with Vortex. Magic Shop is also decent with Caverns, so split distribution here on Ring 5. Ring 4, we have a double shop. Steel Vortex, Stygian Magic. Decent. Both takeable. Ring 3 is a Hellvent with random health. Might not be a good candidate. We might want to visit the Horde plus a Remnant banner in case we whiff on Ring 2. No Stygian units here unless we see something from a unit trial. So it might be a Remnant line for sure. Almost like around 70% possibility. We don't have very big spells. So we are looking for hopefully a Chillwind Tethys here. No Chillwind Tethys. Conduit Tethys is also not that great, honestly. Don't have good backline management. I can keep the Sweep Tethys alive in case it dies. I can reform. I don't think Conduit provides too much value here. So let's snipe that Sweep Tethys there. With, a Founding Seal. I think I'll still snap that. We might find maybe a Rage Siren Fusion. Or maybe a Siren of the Sea infusion. And this might be important. So let's snap that. Starting with Founding Seal is very good. Maybe we see a unit in the unit trial and still have options for this. Spikes. Spikes might be a problem for Tethys. We can reform her though, which is a thing. Money. I think I have decent enough money here. Definitely going to that steel shop. I do want this money. Can I get away with this money though? I think I turned this off. Yeah, I think I turned this off. Yeah, I think I'll keep this off for now. Okay, I'll play Train Steward Tethys on top. Keep the Molten Encasement for now. Energy Siphon here. Get some units killed for reforms though. Okay. Reform. Blast. Third 13. Good enough. This will never get the kill. So, deal 10. Take 3. Fair trade. Reform once more. Again, this guy won't get the kill. So we're fine. We take another 3. Energy Siphon bottom floor. Let's deal damage to chains. Take another 3. Fine. Decent enough of a trade. I would like to see my primitive mold. Yes, I like that. Put that in front. Deal some form of damage. I will reform once more. I'll drop this one on top floor. It burns out. And I get one more reform here. I think we are gonna get away with this. No. I take another swing from the boss. Which I think is fine. Traded 12. Yeah, 12 HP for the money trial is okay by me. Incant, Glacial Seal, Mollusk Mage, Crypt Builder. I think I need some power here. Energy Siphon Synergy. I already have reforms. I could go for Harvest, but I think I like that Draft pick here. That's a multi-strike. And then we go over to the right side here. Visit the steel shop. What do we have? Very good upgrades. Burnout, Incant Armor 2, multi-strike. The unit is a Paraffin Enforcer. Yes. Grab that. Hmm. I could go with an Incant Armor 2 line here. Plus multi-strike. That's very survivable thanks to Founding Seal. Yes. And then I slap in a multi-strike. Grab the Burnout 1 on the Molten Encasement. And possibly snap the Horde. I think I'll skip the Horde for now. I could also go self-infuse Paraffin Enforcer here. Give him 2 burnout. I did find the multi-strike already, so I'm not forced to do the Draff Infusion. Because it's gonna give me 1 burnout. But 1 versus 2 burnout is not too big of an upgrade. Although it makes my scaling go up faster since I'm going with against Chase. So that's something to consider here. Let's skip out on that one. Go 35, which means I could grab the money here in case I need it. Which is, I think, probably a good thing. Let's skip. Minus 2. Guardian's Amulet. Don't think so. 10 piercing. I don't think I'm taking anything from this except for the infusion. So let's move on from here. We're looking for burnout here somewhere. Okay. Drop in Paraffin, Tethys, Frozen Lands. Oops. Okay, I missed out on that one. Fine. Okay, let's incant top floor. Keep our unit survivable. I'll drop the Molten Encasement. I can reform that back onto the floor. Clearing everything here is good. Reform the tomb. And pop some incant for armor gen. Okay, I like where this is going right now. More burnout. Do this. And this. Okay, we clear everything. That's good. I'd like to be able to get rid. I'll drop the encasement top. Drop the draft middle. I need to remove the chain stewards here is the thing. Another burnout here. I think we get rid of it. I mean, we get out of it already. Thanks to a lot of stealth. So far, we're doing quite well. I'm hoping for some burnout extending cards. I like the flash fees I see. That's a ping I don't have. Snap that in. And we see our burnout extenders. I'm running stealth. So not really too hedged up about purifying cleanse. Wicklash, though I might need an extra copy of that. Might just go into that Hellvent and get a second copy of Wicklash. One is not enough to hold out the floor. Or I could just grab a hollow drippings. I'll snap the Wicklash here. Maybe I see Spell Chain somewhere on X5. I think I'll take Firewall. Yeah, save me some HP. Could self-infuse here. I could go to the other side. Maybe I see a Paraffin Enforcer here, but I think I really need a second Whiplash here to keep this together. Give me a Spell Chain, maybe? -2. -2 Whiplash for an eventual Spell Chain. Which means I want to visit Double Dupe coming up. Increase the density of that Whiplash. I don't have a very good... I could do this. How about infusions? Self-infused Paraffin Enforcer? How does that sound? For triple hitting Paraffin Enforcer, it burns out turn 1. Won't be able to stack too much burnout, which is a problem. Let's check the caverns first. Hellhorned, Umbra, Wormkin. Space Prism, Excavated Embers. Do I want that on my deck? Not really. Let's skip. Okay, so a very bad cavern stake there. So what's the dupe here? I could snap a second Paraffin Enforcer and then cycle them. That's something that could work. One to the next 5 though. So I'm visiting the magic shop next then. Magic shop. Could self-infuse the tomb right now. What's the dupe then? I need burnout extenders. Might need to dupe this guy. Where am I getting the dupe for my Paraffin then? I don't have. So I self-infuse the Paraffin Enforcer. Or do I just put in the Draff in, have a third hit, and then dupe my Whiplash? I think that's better. Let's do that. Draff into Paraffin Enforcer. That's 3 hits. Burnout 1. I need to get him back and reform him. I -2 the Whiplash and then dupe that card. Yes, dupe that card. I want density on that. Let's move on. This might be a bit too aggro on shards, but I think we can manage. Drop Tethys. Don't put anything in the pool you don't want right now, because I want to reform that unit. Yes, there you go. I drop Encasement, Draff, Whiplash, Incant. Okay, we're pushing through. Great job, team. Okay. I need to flash freeze the boss here. Then start doing incants. Okay, I want my tomb back. Drop it in. Want some extra armor gen. I can't really play out the train stewards here, because they'll get in the way of my tomb, which is something I don't want to be happening right now. Extend burnout just in time. Okay. Yeah, we have some density issues here that we need to solve ASAP. And not being able to play the train stewards out is a problem. Need to connect to a Wicklash again. Encasement into kill. And yeah, we get through this. Decent enough. Okay. But for burnout for Relentless is not good. We need to solve that somehow by density. This is our solution. Wax and Snipe. Wax and Spike. Snap that. And here we can skip. We found Burnout Extension. Now, the thing we have to solve is drawing through the deck faster. So, yeah. Draw Relic. I think we can drop Tethys here eventually. We don't need her on the floor. We're not incanting. Well, basically, we are incanting but not needed too much because of the stealth plays. Now, I do want to hold over on this side. I don't have steel shop upgrades except for the tomb, which I can reform continuously. Having a solution to that burnout problem is a good thing. Maybe I can find a remove consume on that wax and spike. Yes, I think so. Is it though? If I get my endless on the tomb, basically the primitive molds become dead. So I think the magic shop is better here. Permafrost. Permafrost on one of the reforms or wax and spike. Play it when I have both Paraffin Enforcers in. It's a good play. Consume a Frozen Lance. -1 Primitive Mold. Spin. Double stack. That's a good solution. Burnout solved this way. Do I want that though? Remove consume Frozen Lance. -1 another primitive mold. Cut cards. Cut cards. Steel shop. Not really. Magic shop again. Overstack is good. Maybe I see Tiny Stone. This is dead. Double stack. I don't think I need a double stack with a wax and spike hip. So I can hold off on that. I do want to cut the train stewards. They're in the way. I can't play them because they'll get in the way of my stealth tomb. So cut them. We don't need them here anymore. Do I want the money though? Middle. Chillwind with Frostbite Sweep. No, I think we're good. I'll go with Spell Weakness eventually, a Conduit in case I get her into the floor, but it's not something I really want to do. We go Magic Shop next. Look for more remove consumes on Frozen Lances. Or I could go for the Steel Shop. Overstack is good, although I think I can skip here. I have money coming up. Move on. Don't take anything. Stay at 60. Spell Shield is takeable here for sure. Okay. So it's going to be Paraffin, Tethys. I guess I play Wax and Spike now. Yes. Okay. We barely get the one in front. Let's drop in a Molten Encasement. Let's armor up. Let's play Flash Freeze in. Okay. Took a little. Had to. We clear the floor now. That's good. Encasement 1. And then 2. Incant, incant. And then we just keep incanting here. I'll give some to Tethys. Keep her afloat. Because why not? Burn the cards we don't need. And we should be good here. Not gonna play the Train Stewards. Because I want to keep my stealth up. I'm fine with this guy going up. No worries there. Tomb 1, Tomb 2, Flash Freeze, Siphon. I lose Tethys. I can get her back. With Burnout 1 and Extended, and we should be good. Okay. Great job, team. Great job. Spike of the Stygian, Crystalline Seeds, Frenzied Swarm. Don't think we need any of these. Crushing Demise is good. Want this card? Yes. Snap that for mini bosses. That's good. And I think we go Magic Shop here. What do you have in the middle? Plus 30? No. Infusion, maybe. Intrinsic. Intrinsic Wax and Spike is good to assemble the floor properly and prevent burnout. That's good. I'll click that for sure. Magic Shop. I have another double stack here. I'm not taking that. 20 Consume. A Frozen Lance. Yes, for sure. Crushing Demise goes to 0. Spin. Remove Consume. No. 10. Flash Freeze takes that. -1 goes into another primitive mode. Make those free because we want those for playing out the tombs. I am gonna click Umbra Stone here for a possible Trample Stone. No Trample Stone. Furnace Tap is here. Could snap that card as well. I'll snap that. That's a good card. Can play it out last turn eventually. I could put a Freeze Stone there. Eventually, once I find one. Yes, and once we have everything free, cut the last 2 Train Stewards. You can play it whenever. Can play the Molten Casements for 0. I might cut the Guardian's Amulet. We see Conduit, Flash Freeze goes to 0. Crypt Builder can not be played. Think I like our setup here right now. Do I remove a card? Don't think so. We move on. Our setup is decent enough right now. Okay, I should have clicked that trial. I clicked too fast there. We're fine. Missed the trial. That's okay. Where's my Stealth Tomb? I found one. That's good. Play it out on top floor. Extend Burnout in front. Get rid of Frozen Lance bottom. Another Stealth Tomb drops here. Incants, incants, incants. Okay. Need to fix the density issue here, really. I'll just reform Tethys. Hence the click there. Think I'll play that card there. I know I'll not be able to play cards in too much, but basically our deck is almost entirely free, so that's okay. Okay, extend Burnout. Let's draw through Tethys again. Okay, we're clearing everything. More burnout extension. I can just bring Tethys back. Play this tomb in. And one more play. Get a tomb, maybe? A Tethys is fine. And we're good. Okay, good job. Nice play there on the furnace tap. Identifying that we can go without the Ember is a good play. Harness the Titan, Guardian Stone, Urchin Spines are sa skip. Second, Crushing Demise. Or Resin Removal. I think I like the Resin Removal here. Deals with a lot of endgame stuff. Buffs get removed. Magic shop. I want to visit the magic shop again. Here, I think it's a steel shop take. I could see the endless for the tomb so that I don't have to constantly reform it. Can focus on Tethys. Overstacks are good. Multi-strike again on a tomb. No, we spin. Okay, no. We did not find what we were looking for. Pretty sad. Maybe I should have gone to the magic shop. Spell Chain here is good. Put it on Wicklash for faster scaling, or put it on Crushing Demise for mini boss plays. I think I'll put it on Crushing Demise. It clears the mini boss floor for sure. Hold on to the engage the pack till ring 8. Caverns here. Second spike. I'm fine with the second spike. Let's remove cards here. Let's remove Train Steward 1. 250 gold. Probably going to the dupe here. Getting my second Paraffin Enforcer. So I think I'll cut another Train Steward here because I won't be using the money till later. I will snap this Burnout 1 here. Just so when I play it, it burns out. Move on. We're fine here. Don't need to take the infusion yet. Actually, having 2 tombs is good because we can cycle both of them. And we can see one earlier because there's more of them. Okay, the play here is going to be Draff, Tethys, Curse out, Wicklash in. No, I'll hold on to Wax and Spike for now. Am I? Ah, yes, I'll hold on to it for now. I can play it with a little more value, probably. Blast this. So much curses this combat though. Yeah, a lot of curses. Need to play the Wax and Spike this turn though. Play Molten Encasement. Double Weight of Contrition into Wax and Spike. Taking Curse damage, 8. I think that's just a part of this combat here. You can't really avoid them. Unless you play on bottom, but I don't think we scale fast enough for bottom floor. Play out the tomb here. It's not dying, as I mentioned before. That's a problem with not having endless. Let's play double curse here. Incant. Crushing Demise middle. Good hit. Take another curse hit. I'm fine. We can do this. Stand Burnout here once more on Tethys. Get Curse out. I'll place a Wax and Spike here at 2 Ember. Then I get a Tomb out, which is gonna cost me an Ember Drain, I think. I will play it middle. Keep it inside the pool so that I can reform it. I don't want to take the Ember Drain. A lot of curses here. I think let's get them out. No. Wanna save HP on my Paraffin Enforcer friend here. Good, good. Curse Spell is giving us some problems, but I think we'll be fine. Can reform both tombs out. That's good. Curse out. Crush middle. Did not hit the big guy, but that's fine. Curse goes out. Extend burn out in front. Primitive mold in. Curse friend. Furnace tap here. Crush middle. For no reason. Okay, we win here for sure. Get another 5-hit curse though. Pretty unfortunate, but that's just the curse spell problem here. Took 26 damage from all curses. Hollowed Halls is here. Don't think I need it. I think I'll take Ice Fire. That's a good card. And then I think Tethys is my backline solution here. So double Paraffin, Tethys, then Tomb in front. I'll take space. I'll keep Tethys in. We go left for the dupe. For that, let's check the shop. I have a 10 in piercing. I think I'll just slap that on Flash Freeze. Do we have an overstack? Yes, we do. Get some extra health here. Survive some extra hits before we see the tomb. That's good. We dupe that guy for 15. I'll hold on to duping my or infusing my tomb. Maybe I won't. Plus 30 magic power. I'll skip out on that. I'll take the 10 in piercing on my Flash Freeze to snipe out key targets. And then okay, I never see Conduit. I'll take a chill wind take here. And then we move on at 110 shards. Spikes 5 is okay. We can take Spikes 5. Okay. Double Paraffin Enforcer. Sure. Tethys in the back. Then we drop in big Wax and Spike in. Everybody has extended burnout. Then I can do that again. Kill you. Drop the tomb in. Crush middle. Then Wax and Spike once more. Resolve burnout. Okay, then we extend. We Whiplash in front for now. Kill some units. Yes. And then we bring back the tomb. And then we incant. Okay. We have backline solution. Thank to Tethys here. I resin removal the spikes. Get back my tomb. And I frozen lance an extinguished boy there. Okay. We're pushing through. Stand burnout in front. Get back a tomb. You don't need the endless at this type of setup. Okay, and then we do some incants. Do I put in the furnace tap now? Don't think so. Not yet. Can hold out on it. Tomb drops. That's crushing demise middle. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we miss out on the dark wings entirely. Put this guy bottom. Chill there. Okay. My boy is dying. I don't want him to die. Okay, give me my tomb back. Energy Siphon, Ice and Fire keeps him alive. Okay, I think we have enough stealth to win here. Can actually play Furnace Tap here in back with Resin Removal. And then I can get me back one tomb which can snipe a unit in front. Amazing. Okay, I think we win here for sure. Let's reform some stuff in. Give me a stealth tomb. And then we extend burnout in the back. And Tethys. And we win. Okay, good job. Fatal Hex, Frenzied Swarm, Guardian Stone are skips. One more resin removal. I think I'll take a second resin removal. That's fine. And then I get to visit the steel shop one last time. Maybe I see an endless here somewhere. No. Temple, what do you have? Firewall, Sigilled Seaweed, sure. Spin. First health pack is good. Cost 255 gold. I reroll this. Maybe I see endless. That's good. Snap that into the tomb. Do I have enough money to buy the... No, I don't have enough money to buy the first health pack anymore. So... Question is, what do we do with the rest of this? A -2? Could put that on... I can self-infuse here. Which I will. Think I can purge a Frozen Lance. I'll -2 a Guardian's Amulet maybe. Maybe just a Crypt Builder. I'll just put that on Furnace Tap. I think we're fine in this setup. Nothing can be bought from the magics, from the steel, from the trinket shop. I think we're good with steel shop upgrades. Can remove extra cards. Remove one Frozen Lance. And I guess one Energy Siphon. Cut one Energy Siphon. I don't need two. Then the dupe here. What's the dupe? Second Molten Encasement. See it faster. I think we have enough burnout extension with two wax and spikes and 2 wick lashes. I think we should be set for Relentless. I think we need to address the mini boss issue maybe. Maybe just get a second wax and spike. I think I want to address the mini boss issue. So 170 out of 100. We went a bit hard on shards with just 2 relics. Founding Seal, which I don't think we really need, but it helped. And Sigilled Seaweed to silence mini bosses. Or other stuff. And then we have double Crushing Demise for mini bosses. And I think once our deck slims down, we have how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 16. I think that's decent enough of a draw to cycle through stuff fast enough. Can't really buy anything with 220 gold, so we'll just move on from here. We should win this, no problem. We're under under the R limit. We should win this, no problem here. The harder fight here is Chase, because he's gonna be cutting our buffs. But I think we can manage. Drop Tethys in. I could actually hold on. Let him burn out, which is gonna be fine. I'll hold on. Don't need to keep that guy alive. I can get my second guy in. So 1, 2. Stand burnout in front. And then I play out resin removal here. And then can hold on to wax and spike. I'll hold on to it still. Maybe I can get a good or better one. Play it out. Think I should do this. Crush here. Okay, do I get reforms next turn? Not a certainty. I think I can get through this. Okay, Stealth Tomb, where are you? There is the Stealth Tomb. Airdrop in. Get one of the Paraffin friends. Stand burnout. Flash freeze scary guys in the back. Let's kill units mid-floor. Okay, we have our stealth in. That's good. So I play Stealth Tomb again. Hold on to these cards. We're fine. Okay, I get the second one. Not yet. Stealth Tomb drops in. Stand. Wax and spike here. Okay, we do get a leak here. Okay, that's a lot of damage taken. Okay, there's my second guy. There you go. We clear everything now. And we have extended everyone's burnout. I think we're good. Drop. Blast. Kill. Crush middle. Stand burnout. Or incant, I mean. You should be good here. Remove buffs. Crush. Crush again. Incant. Okay, we have 11 stealth. I think that's enough to win. 9, 5, 4. Okay, we're good. There you go. That's enough incants and rage. Did take a big hit though, 50. But the important thing here is that we win. Okay, one final combat and we're out of this. Can we clear it in 10 minutes? Okay, double Paraffin Enforcer's turn 1 is good. I'll play Tethys first so that she takes Ember Drain. And that's good enough for me. I want to see my tomb as soon as possible. Let's remove the damage shields on middle. That's important. Tethys drops in. We consume something. I drop Tethys for burnout. That's good. I need my tomb. Have not seen it yet. It's a slight problem. Let's reform Tethys. Put Tethys in front. Tank some hits. Energy Siphon 1. Blast the second one. We're getting enough armor to keep the floor alive, which is good. And then hopefully we see stealth now. Yes, we do. That's good. I play Molten Encasement and everyone is alive. That's good. I play Primitive Mold, back Tethys. And I can now play Big Wax and Spike here. And then I start to crush bottom floor to get rid of the mini boss. I think we can handle the mini boss otherwise, but just security measures here. Let's remove the spikes. Drop the tomb. Crush middle. Incant top floor. Crush bottom. Incant top floor. I think we're out of this. We solved all of the problems. In hindsight, I could have done a second copy of Molten Encasement to make this less risky, but with the extra HP upgrade on the Paraffin Enforcer, I don't think we need that. So just drop Tomb every turn. Let's crush middle. Then incant. Okay. Just the same thing. Tomb drop. Extend burnout on whoever. We're hitting for 255 times 3 times 2. Should blast here. Okay, I see Crushing Demise here. I can kill the mini boss. Means I may have a free turn next turn. I can play Tomb into Flash Freeze. I'll play Furnace Tap later. Molten Encasement drops. Stand Burnout again. Crush middle. Crush it again. And I guess I remove damage shield middle. And we win. Pretty relentless. One turn boss rush is fine. Yeah, and that's how you win against Chased with Rage. You just have a lot of it. Good job to us, guys. We cleared it in under 1 hour. So this is gonna be a very quick episode for you guys once it goes up to the channel. So let's talk about things here. There are some more optimizations we can do. First is Tethys being in the floor. I think is important to clear out back units. But she was important prior Chase or Seraph and Divinity. After that, once we got the second copy of Paraffin Enforcer, we had 3 hits on the floor. So I don't think it was necessary for Tethys to be there. She did soak up an Ember Drain on turn 1 of Divinity, which is good. Wax and Spike is our burnout extension solution. I'm happy that we saw a copy of this early on. So having it on Intrinsic Permafrost ensures that we don't lose the scaling on the Paraffin Enforcers. Having a second copy is also good to give us, again, extra density on burnout extension. Crushing Demise, I could have gotten away with maybe a third copy of Wicklash for more density. But I wanted to ensure that we don't have mini bosses problem, so I did a second copy. Another argument would be to get a second copy of the Tomb so that you see it earlier, which means you don't have problems with your enforcers dying. You really want to avoid the enforcers dying because their rage goes away on death. Unlike other units that rely on stat buffs, you want Paraffin Enforcers to stay alive all throughout the run. Flash Freeze to snipe out critical units. Frozen Lances to remove them and consume. Ice and Fire, decent card. Primitive Mold for reforms. Resin Removal to get out buffs. I could have played this with Furnace Tap. I was able to do it at least once, I think, in the run. Maybe I should not have taken this for more optimization purposes, but an extra hit is always welcome. We had the capability of taking that into the build. Crypt Builder, baby early game. I don't recall this being a play. Guardian's Amulet was part of the deck, and Deadweight is just Deadweight. So, yeah, we won the run. We actually could have won it relictless, I think. Because Sigil Seaweed, I think it did help in the Divinity fight. It silenced a lot of things, harvest waves and whatnot. So, big boy Sigil Seaweed here did give us some help, but I think we could have managed even without it. So, yeah, a very quick run, 50 minutes, 43 seconds, 50k score. We did lose a lot of HP here and there. That's why it's a bit low, but it's a win nonetheless. So, happy to have run it. So yeah, that's it for this quick run. Leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel for more of these content. And as always, guys, remember, Siege today. Thank you very much for watching.